Yo, 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 what's good, man? It's Brian Knockin. We are back. This is the Brian Knockin Show. I got my boy Avenue Swift in the building with me. What's good, brother?
What's good, homie?
Oh, you know what it is. You know what it is. On the Avenue Apparel, Knockin Apparel. Make sure you go follow those two brands on Instagram on the Avenue Apparel, Knockin Apparel.
It's gonna be the fly shit in 2018, promise you.
Yeah.
We just getting started.
We're just getting started.
And that's cliche to say, but yeah, we just.
It's very
started.
cliche to say. I think people don't get how cliche that is to say.
but they gonna understand, man. When they start seeing our shit everywhere popping up, man, they gonna want the sauce. It's too late, you know.
Yo, we're coming up to a close of this year, 2017. 2018 is here. A lot of great things on the horizon. I'm just excited, man. Like I was saying, there's a post, right?
Right.
There's a post on Facebook. It's somewhere in between a year to 2 years ago. I said, one day I will be only wearing my clothing. One day I will be only wearing my clothing.
You spoke that shit into existence, man. That's crazy.
Do you know what I did from that point? I wore the same clothes every day.
Stayed down till you came up.
Saved all my money.
And made a business.
I got that first line of the Brian Knockin Show hoodies. Ooh. Wore those out.
Ooh. Ooh.
Eventually I found you.
Ooh.
We linked back up.
Ooh.
And you set me up.
You did.
And I've been wearing these.
I don't think they hear you though. You got to say that again, man.
I refound you.
Ooh-wee.
We linked up.
Money.
I don't know how all that came to fruition, but
it's
somewhere in that me linking back up with you,
the universe connected and was like,
next thing I had 36
garments.
Yeah,
the first time, and then after that you did like
47 garments.
You going on like
50 garments.
Yeah, and then another.
Then 47 garments.
And then
And then we got another
60 pieces on the way.
Right.
You know, you starting off small to get the brand going, you know.
Right.
Doing it the limited edition way, you feel me?
Well, people got to understand that this is all my money that I work day to day for that I'm putting back into this. So this is all of my money that I work every day for that I invest back into this.
And people don't understand the aspect of that. They just think that when they see somebody with clothing, they feel like this shit just came out of the sky. Like, we got all this merch to be given away for free.
Right.
Like, I started small, and then, you know, my numbers go big and big and big because I found a way to keep the money coming in to get the, the clothing out. But it's a lot of people trying to use their celebrity or their fame or popularity to get free clothing.
Right.
And meanwhile, we're looking at their page. They flashy.
Right.
Big houses, $100,000 cars, $500,000 cars. And it's like, yeah, it's cool to give something to somebody that has a name, but 9 times out of 10 is people so used to getting shit where they're not respectful or they don't show gratitude to thank you enough or even post you. Nowadays on the social media, one post is not going to do it. You got to post me at least 10 to 30 different times because all of the people that follow you may not be on all at one time and they may just skip through the cracks.
Right.
So the social media shit and what a lot of people do, they make money off of the people that don't understand how this shit goes.
Right.
If that person that you're telling me has a name can't get on the phone and say thank you or can't just acknowledge, me.
Right.
What the fuck I'm giving you something for?
Nothing.
So what we doing, man, we starting from the bottom, from the ground up.
Right.
Really getting it out the mud. A lot of these people say they're getting it out the mud, but they got advances, they got loans, they got family. This is all the hustle. Whatever we do to make money.
This is not me investing money I made off of selling dope. This is not money I'm investing off of me selling weed. This is not money that I'm investing off of me pimping hoes. This is money that I am investing off of me getting up every day and going to a job.
They don't understand that.
Trying to get out of that job.
And it's going to happen. I told you, man.
Just over broke. J-O-B.
Yeah.
Incremented money that they're incrementing me on a weekly routine for me to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning and be in their office on the dot at 8 o'clock. And if I'm not in their office at 8 o'clock, they're writing me up and they're thinking about replacing me with the next person that might not show up at 8 o'clock on time. And then they're going to replace him too. It's like a revolving cycle.
And that's why I've always told myself when I was younger, I can't work for another man, you know, and I don't knock nobody that do it, but I caught on to this young. And my mom used to hate when I say this, you know. At one point in time when I was young, fam, I ran through like 20 jobs in like 1 year. Because I'm like, you know, fuck this, I'm out, quit. Fuck this, I'm out. But then I thought about it like the street life, you know, the homies getting locked up, people getting shot, killed, police. I'm like, I put my pride to the side and get a job. But then the more jobs I got, the more I understood my value. Like, I got to do better shit. So as I got older, you know, in college and, you know, well, out of high school, really, you know, just started rapping and then learning my value then from there, because we get all these black people on social media, all these artists talking about they want to help brothers, they want to this, that, and the third, but they still raping the culture. Right. They telling you to go work for free and go pay your dues. Paying your dues if your artist is writing your records, searching endless hours for a beat that you may not like, paying the engineer. If you got to catch the bus to the studio, you doing that. If you got to drive your car to the studio, pressing these DJs that think they just the biggest thing on earth to play your records.
Exactly.
These promoters, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That's your dues. When it's time to perform a service, you shall and should get paid.
Yes.
Pay to play means you're not working hard enough if you got to pay to play.
Pay to play means the person you're paying is making their job easy and they're getting money up front.
And they're and they keep these circle of artists that don't understand the business. And they use reverse psychology, like basically they'll reverse your form of thinking, right? They make you feel bad that you ain't doing business with them, and then it's just a bunch of promises. Right. You got marketing companies that's using Instagram ads and Facebook ads now, something you can do. You can pay them now to get your shit boosted if you need it. You got companies selling you fake followers. Like, I be seeing so much shit, and when I talk about this, you know, people be looking at me weird. Why you worried about that? Because everything is being formed into a lie. And the real people like us get overlooked because we're not wearing colorful hair. We're not wearing a fucking dress. Right. We're not popping pills and sipping lean music. We're talking about real shit, how it used to be back in the essence. Now, I don't knock none of these young niggas because I know how this go. They got people behind them that got money to put them in the right direction. Right. But niggas like us gonna stand up like, okay, if you throwing me $1 million, how much money you making off me? Right. Some people cool with taking $1 million and getting raped. Nah, I'm not cool with somebody making $10 million off me and I'm only getting $500,000. That's crazy. I'm the one that's doing all of the footwork. Sometimes when you're in this game for so long, you build these strong relationships where they're not really charging you. Right. So then you lying to the people, making them think that you got to pay all this money. And you see how it goes, the formula? But you going to your connect, they ain't charging you nothing. So then you profiting like triple. Right. So it's like, you know, a mind thing with the way this shit goes. And I just been praying for my moment, man, so I could spark something in this game, because I feel like we need those people that stand out, those people that really want to help.
The people who believe in us.
Like me doing what I'm doing for you, nobody did that for me.
Right.
I had to go, question. I'm a Virgo, so I'm always going to ask questions. I'm always going to be on the go. So I found it. And I'm like, let me share this knowledge with the people that really deserve it and the people that want to make a difference. Right. I told all my homies, all my friends, they still want to do 9 to 5. Right. You trusting another man to, you know,
give you your career, the way you pay your bills, the way you live, the way you survive. You're trusting another person to make sure that you could survive throughout this world. Exactly. What happens when that person that is paying you
leaves
or tells you to leave?
It's a wrap. Just like these girls that get in these relationships and want to get a baller and a rapper and this and that, and the dude making all the money. There's a point in time he's going to get tired of you. And what the fuck you going to do? You pretty, but you ain't got a job. You don't know how to cook. You're worthless. Then you're going to be bouncing around. To the next
baller, to the next baller, to the next baller.
And then it's just a never-ending story. So it's like, you got to bet it all on yourself because only you know how much you want to put out there and how much you want to sacrifice and how hard you're willing to work for. Because I want to work hard. I want houses. Right. I want to buy my block. I want to buy the old jobs I used to work at if they still up and running. I want to buy all types of shit. I want to help the homeless, right?
Right.
So doing shit backwards and working for free is not a way to go. Don't get me wrong. Like, there's ways to go about it, but if there's 10 niggas in a room and only 9 of them getting paid and you're the one that's leaving empty, how is that helping me?
It's not.
Like, I could buy numbers, I could buy followers and plays look good, but at the end of the day, like, what's that shit gonna do for me? Like, this social media shit has fucked up the ultimate way to hustle.
Right.
They look at who's following instead of looking at the product.
Right.
I know real niggas that do real things in real life. They don't use social media. I know some people right now that's rich. Don't use social media.
They're not messing with it. They don't need it.
So, you know, you got these people telling you get your followers up and all this other crazy shit. Everybody's worrying about certain things instead of worrying about, we got people on the streets.
You need 30 million YouTube followers for us to give you.
And then once you sign me, my album don't do shit because we falsified that fucking information to
those
the
were
public
fake followers
to get you.
Those were not real followers.
Exactly.
Those were not real people who believed in you, who've been with you since day one.
Exactly. You know,
this is not something that we built along the way.
And it's crazy, man. Just like that convention I was at with you back in August when that nigga told me rap is a hobby. I looked at that nigga like, you're crazy. Rap got me
Maybe
out of my
for
neighborhood.
him.
Rap got out of my neighborhood, but he's an A&R and he's the nigga that's making money off supposedly niggas
that
that's
dude.
doing
I
the
forgot
hobby.
about that dude.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm cool off that dude. That dude's a nerd. That dude's a nerd.
And then you talking about an artist that's known right now. I don't want to say no names. But,
we're not.
But what if that artist heard you speaking about him in that manner? You're supposed to be a rep for that label. So then I let you know, like, you're not really who you say you is if you discrediting the people that you supposedly put on and the people you're working with. So it's like, in this game, man, you got to be very real and blunt with people because if you don't, they going to push over you. I'm quiet at times because I feel like I read people's energy.
Right.
So if the energy's off, well, I'm going to give you my value and my time to talk to you. Me talking to you is giving you knowledge.
Exactly.
You know, so it's just one thing leads to another, man, but we got to be strong as independent. Anybody's listening to this shit, man, stop working for free, man. Make these people pay you.
Right.
Like, it's so crazy in California. They pay these down south niggas bands and will slave their local artists and will slave their local talent and make them feel worthless. But we the nigga that's been repping the city. But then when we blow and I go rep New York, oh, that nigga's fake. Why the fuck am I gonna rep California? Y'all niggas never helped shit for me. New York helped me.
Exactly.
So then I can't win for losing because, you know, y'all niggas over here feel some type of way, but where was y'all niggas at when I was down and out and I needed to do shit? You know what I mean?
Nowhere.
All these promoters, all these radio stations.
I need $300 for this. I need $500 for that. I need...
I got, you know, it's just so much shit that be, you know.
Right.
So all next year, man, my whole mindset, you know, fuck a resolution. I'm just going to do better than what the fuck I did last year. It's time to go hard.
And here's another thing about these resolutions, right?
Mm-hmm.
People are creating resolutions every year,
but never do them.
Never stick to them.
It's like a person trying to lose weight, right? Because around this time of the year,
I was telling somebody about
piece of companies lose money because everybody want to lose
go
weight
to the
and
gym.
eat healthy.
Yeah, we go to the gym on the second.
But then the third week, piece of companies shit go back up because everybody like, fuck, man.
This gym is tiring.
I'm
wasting my money.
Fuck it. Yeah, I mean,
I quit. Yo, Domino's.
I need that large. I need that large with all the toppings. You know what I mean?
Buddy
pan crust. Bro.
Me and my buddy. So last night, right?
Right.
On the way home, this new guy I had met on Instagram. I want to shout out this dude real fast. He actually been
IG. Oh, that's the dude you was telling me about. I got the store.
No, this is a totally different dude.
IG can bring some cool supporters along, and then IG can just make you feel
modded,
like, you know,
tech, MODDEDTECH. Shout out to Modded Tech. So me and Modded Tech were talking last night, right? So I saw him posting his statuses of his money that he's been making off this cryptocurrency, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that shit's kind of crazy.
And so he was posting things that are totally different than anybody I saw, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for whatever reason, when he followed me, like he followed me from the rocket ship.
Gotcha.
You remember the rocket ship?
Yeah, I remember that.
Friday. So he followed me from the rocket ship.
Damn, that's crazy.
And he was like making sarcastic, not jokes at me, but he was making sarcastic jokes about the rocket ship. And he said it was Thanos coming down to get the Infinity Stones, right? Mm-hmm. And I don't know, I'm a super Marvel fan, so I was like, oh, it's Thanos coming to get the fucking Infinity Stones. This is my boy. And then I tagged my other boy. I was like, bro, we got to bring this dude to the movies with us because he's family right here. And ever since then, we've been talking hella much, right? Mm-hmm. So I had asked him like, yo, I want to learn about this crypto stuff. And then he just went into my fucking direct message and went like,
ham on you with the knowledge.
He went educational like nobody else has taught me. Everybody else been telling me bullshit, right?
Because they see when something is new, mm-hmm. right? They try to make you go left. Mm-hmm. Just look at everything that's around us, like today, the rest of today, and tomorrow. Take yourself out of the world and just pay attention to how people are so fucking prone to make you not believe in yourself. Just see how much that shit goes on in a day.
Right.
Just call everybody you know and tell them a fucking idea and keep track of everybody that fucking tells you you can't do it or tell you some bullshit. I guarantee you it's going to be in the high 90%.
Right. So what I was getting to though, so he had ordered a pizza last night.
Right.
And we're talking about pizza. And then I was like, started talking to him in the morning because I was in the gym.
Right.
And we were talking about the gym. And he's like, yo, I'll be back in the gym in a couple days. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like the holidays and I'm off the gym. Mm-hmm. And I was like, bro, you got to work out through the holidays. You can't let what you're eating, the diet, stop you from exercising, from you know what I mean, trying to stay fit. Because when you try to stay fit, you might eat garbage here and there, right?
But if you stay fit, it kind of, you know.
And it also kicks into your left brain sometimes that, hey, yo, I'm tripping. I shouldn't eat this right now.
This shit bad.
When you go off and stop doing the fitness shit, you don't care. You're like, whatever, let me go get this McDonald's. Whatever, let me go get this Burger King.
Nah, bro, stay away from McDonald's, bro. Burger King, bro. You tripping, bro. Fuck that, nigga.
But, you know, the whole thing is you got to keep working every day. Right. You have 24 hours in a day.
And you got to stay consistent. And
what are you doing with those 24 hours?
And at least 16 of your hours, you got to stay consistent.
Period.
8 of them, you're going to sleep. You know what
I
mean? And
6, 7, 8, whatever. I might sleep 6 hours at night, then take an hour nap in the day, two half-hour nap, whatever. But
the machine needs rest.
If you have a job, you go work 8 hours, right?
Right.
Bam. So that leaves what? 8 hours work, 24. That leaves you with 16 hours, right? So bam, maybe you have a commute that's an hour there, hour back, right?
That's
so
2 hours,
that's
bro.
10 hours, right?
Yeah, 10 hours,
so now you take off those 10 hours, so you have 14 hours, right? Then you're going to take that sleep out, you know what I mean? That 8 hours,
and
right?
And you got a couple left, and then it's
what do you do with that?
Mm-hmm.
What do you do with the rest of those hours in that day? How are you resolving that? How are you using that to get to your next goal? How are you using that to motivate the rest of your life?
And some people don't do that, man. I've watched people, and I get on people I know all the time, like, why you on social media so much? And then they be like, you're on there, but I'm selling something.
Right.
I'm an artist. I'm putting out content where people want to grab it. So I'm not wasting the majority of my day looking at someone else's life. Right. I'm worrying about how much money they making or what girl they got.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta do what's necessary for me and my neighborhood and what the fuck I want to get, accomplished before we leave this earth. Because it's all about leaving history behind.
That's it.
People don't understand that. It's all about leaving something behind to be talked about and to be taught to the newer generation. Yeah. If we're not doing shit correctly, how can we complain about these young niggas doing wild shit?
We can't.
It's our fault that we're not up to par with things that we need to do. Because if you around drug dealers long enough, you're gonna become a drug dealer.
Period.
If you're a girl and you hang around hoes,
you're gonna be
that. If you hang around businessmen, guess what? You're gonna become a businessman.
Right.
If you hang around, like if we had millionaire friends, bruh,
right.
our mindset would be so out of this world.
Right.
Because millionaires don't rock nothing.
Right.
Plain. Because they don't believe in investing in
when I kick it with my millionaire boy, my brain just be like, yo.
Just on a whole nother level, a whole nother high.
Actually, I got to go hit up Steven and go kick it with Steven, man, because Steven's the man. You know what I mean? And all his boys are the man. I want both. I told my boy, I was like, yo, I got 2 different shades of blue. He was like, bet, I want both.
Hey, you gotta send that money.
Oh no, he's gonna cash out me the money right now. He's don't Jay don't play with no Jay don't play. He don't
play with no money, huh? He like, bruh.
Yeah, Jay don't play.
That. But nah, you know the whole thing, man, is like, man, we really need people out there that's really trying to make a change to speak up, man, because it's too much of this, you know, you do something for me and I don't do nothing for you type shit, or what can you bring to the table? Like, for instance, it's so many people popular off of just knowing someone or taking a photo with someone. That don't mean shit.
Right.
Have you helped somebody off the streets? What have you done in your neighborhood? Have you done something motivational to somebody to change their life? When I came and I connected you with this clothing, I told you you're not going to work no more.
Right.
You're going to get out of that. That's the mindset I'm in. I wish I had friends like that could tell me shit like that. But I thought like this 12, 15 years ago. I've been on this path.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then the thing that kills me is, you know, with most people, when I moved from my city, but I would go back and visit.
Right.
But when I moved from my city, the wild, outlandish shit I would hear people say.
Right.
Oh, man, I seen you at Target, man. You couldn't say nothing to me? I don't work at Target, bro.
Right.
I ain't lived home in years. Man, that wasn't me.
Right.
But you're doing so good where they start throwing curveballs and start throwing
I seen you at Target, man.
Shit,
you can't talk.
Throwing shit to
I wasn't in Target.
Nigga,
I was in Target in Florida, bruh.
Nigga, like, come on, fam. Like, so just this whole thing, man, is just what we watching right now is the evolution of fuckery, man. Right. And it's still a few good people left. Right. A few businessmen and Dame Dash, man, I rock with that dude so much, man, just by the knowledge, because I'm like that. Right. I'm like that to the people that know me. Right. I'm arrogant, I'm an asshole, I'm all that, but I want you to do fucking better. If you fat, I'm going to tell you you're fat. You need to lose weight. You're going to die.
Oh, people, no.
I'm not going to tell you.
Don't tell niggas they fat, bruh.
I'm not
They won't get mad at you.
I'd rather them get mad
at me and be ready to fight
than do some other shit.
Because I kept it real with them because I love them so much. I don't want to see them go just because.
Exactamundo. You dig?
I love them.
And niggas,
I love you. I want you to try to lose some weight. I want you to beat this before you get this case of diabetes, before this cancer comes to you.
Because on the back end of it, hearing somebody complain about a situation you knew you had the knowledge to help them or try to inspire them is so fucking irritating.
I'm trying to give you this information ahead of time.
And people, you'll eat meat, you eat, like, nigga, they act like, nigga, they trying to crucify me because I don't eat meat. Right. Y'all the fucking slow niggas. Right. I'm sending documentaries to people and having them read
They don't want to listen to us. They don't.
It's good. Okay, we'll see that shit 10 years from now when you go to the doctor and you got IVs coming out your body and all this weird shit. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, I'm going to be somewhere on the grass playing golf in my flip-flops. You dig? You know, so I just want to get rich so I can feed the homeless. Right. I don't want to get rich to have the money. Right. Like, I got this charity thing going on. Like while we talking about it. It seems like people don't care about the people on the streets. I understand.
They don't.
See, my whole analogy for the holidays, I don't care about them.
Right.
Girls I've dated, I never bought them shit for their birthdays. They may got me shit, and then, I take them out to eat here and there. Always around the holidays, I'm stressed because everyone is putting their wish list on me, what I should do for them. We're making a white man richer on all these holidays. Right. We're making the white man richer on Black Friday. Black Friday, I didn't buy shit. No. Christmas, I got little nephews. I get shit for them because they don't understand. But I'm telling them, look, as you get older, these things are going to slow down because I'm not going to keep buying you this and putting you in this mindset of uncle's going to give me this, uncle's going to give me this. No, I'm going to give you knowledge.
Right.
I told my nephew the other day, never work for another man, get your own job.
Right.
I'm going to help you do that. You know what he told me?
What'd he say?
When I get rich, I'm going to make sure you ain't never got to work again in your life.
He told you that?
Told me that. He's 7.
Right.
7 years old. He said, I ain't going to have to worry about shit. He was in the car. I'm going to buy grandma this. I'm going to do this. That's how we got to start teaching these youngins. Kids. Even though he's around certain things and he got a younger uncle, his younger uncle be doing stupid bullshit and he got to know about the norm because of school, but he's a good kid and he got a good mindset. And back to the homeless thing I was saying, right? I've reached out to so many people. I've called family, you know. Niggas didn't call me back. I'm doing something good for our city. How can you rep our city and don't care about the people that are struggling in our city? Y'all waste all this fucking money on people that already have shit from last year for Christmas. I understand everybody got obligations. Everybody got, you know, shit they need to do.
Right.
But if I'm seeing y'all niggas spend a couple $100 on gifts, what the fuck obligations do you have?
Right.
Somebody's on the street. I have a clothing brand.
Right.
And I got this other brand I'm working with by a female I met about a year or 2 years ago. I got called to do a video shoot. Mm-hmm. And what shocked me was she paid me. I was like, okay. Mm-hmm. So that let me know where mine was. So anyway.
Her mind was on
business. Business. That shit, like, I was like, wow. So we're trying to give away 500 hoodies, shirts, whatever total from our brands. Mm-hmm. And the money's going to go to the actual cost of the production
of these clothes.
But I have all of my licenses where everything is going to be, you know, at a wholesale price. And then we're putting our money into it. And we're going to hit Richmond, Oakland, San Francisco, Fresno, Los Angeles. Mm-hmm. Pulling up to the homeless randomly, giving them shit. We're not doing this for no publicity stunt. We're not doing this for no media, but we're going to have people film for those that donate money. I got the GoFundMe page, link on my Instagram at Avenue Swift, and then you could type in, I believe, the Inner City Kids Relief. It's GoFundMe.com/the-inner-city-kids-relief. That's kind of weird how they got the link. But anyway, no one seems to care, and it's making me not respect certain people because I hold them at a high standard. Like,
yes,
how you not going to want to contribute to what we got going on with y'all popping bottles? A bottle costs $20, $30.
Right.
I'm not telling you to donate hundreds.
Shit, it depends upon where they're popping that bottle out.
True.
They might be in the club popping them bottles, showing them bottles, showing them $300 bottles off that you buy in the store for $40.
That's crazy. and all I'm saying is if you, donate 20 cents, 30 cents, 10 cents just for the cost. Niggas can't donate $1, but you got Jordans on. Mm-hmm. So my whole mindset, you know, people telling me not to trip about it, but this is something serious for me. I always said that I got into this rap.
You have to.
I got into this
You have
rap,
to trip.
But see, I don't want to make it seem like I'm angry or I'm bitter, but I'm just disappointed in the people that I thought believed in the shit I got going on.
So how could I say it? Maybe it's
I don't want to be.
Maybe it's what exactly you trip on.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
Maybe it might be that you don't give a fuck about the people who aren't supporting, but you do have to like have some emotion to the things that are going on in the inner turmoil that you're dealing with. All the different
seeing people on the streets and then not being able to do the shit that I know I can fully do, to where I'm just capped off.
Right.
Because it's like, you know, I wish I could just help every homeless motherfucker on the streets right now, fam.
Right.
Buy homes, buy neighborhoods, put them in hotels, but you know, I'm an artist, I'm a rapper.
Shit,
so
I'm actually kind of pissed that I could not be a part of it this year. I'm actually pissed. I'm like, yo, like, shoot, so much going on in my life, closing out the year. You know what I mean? Right. I damn near went through Christmas broke. Right. I went through Christmas broke with a flat tire. Like, yeah, you know I mean, I was broke for Christmas, bro.
But all we gotta do is keep getting the people that
But
we know.
I wasn't broke. I paid all my bills. My car got paid. You know what I mean? My rent got paid. All that shit got done. You know what I mean? I have food. Right. You know what I mean? But after that, it was like I was damn near tapped. I got a little bit of tree, and you know what I mean?
Right.
I do got 50 fucking garments. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
yeah.
right.
But, you know, my hard work is going somewhere, and I will be a part of this. I will be able to invest into 100 garments next year.
It's not the investing part, because the donations is
I donate. I donate money. I donate money.
I mean, $1, brother. 25, 30 cents. You know what I mean?
For me,
my
goal is
the pride. You got to put that to the side.
My goal for me is to fund 100 of those garments next year.
Yeah. That's the goal.
Starting from today,
this has to go right by the people, because I feel like I'm being judged on so many aspects of the game. I'm an artist. I'm this, I'm that. And I'm not even fully to my full potential yet, because I'm being overlooked by so much shit. So I got the clothing. I got this. I got that. People feel like I don't need the help. No, I want to help the people. And those other cities I named, I don't even live there. She lives in the Bay Area. Mm-hmm. And we just thought of areas where black people, and I mean, you could be fucking white.
We don't care.
Homeless. Let's do something for the community.
Right.
The money's not going to me. It's not going to us. It's going to the clothing.
Right.
We're not making a dime off this shit, brother.
Right.
But still, it's like when you put this out, you got to make sure you put it out in a way where it doesn't look like you're begging or you're corny.
Right.
You know, because people like, he should be able to do it. No. If I could, I wouldn't put this out. The donation thing is just, add on. We're not dependent on that. We're still going to put our own money up. Like me, I got shit on the way coming that I'm going to put up. And you don't hear of clothing brands giving out their shit for free. We're independent.
No.
We're independent.
Nobody's giving shit to nobody.
So, just up and up, everyone's selfish on their own, man. Mm-hmm. I just look at things differently, man. Like if you bought a fucking... a $15 meal today, $1 of that could have went to the donation.
Right.
That's my mindset.
You could have bought a $13 meal
because
and saved 50 cents.
Because you know why? Because the next day we're going to get up and do the same shit again.
Right.
These people may not have that chance.
They won't.
So at least to show them that,
given to them
might spark them to get out of that situation, because they feel like, damn, somebody cared about me. I've been disrespected for so long, and they've been kicking us off the streets, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it's like, I want to do great shit.
Right.
I just need to have great people around to allow me to maximize that, because I can't do great shit like this on my own. This is a whole nother lane. Right. I can only do so much shit solo. I'm a person of, I got problems just like everybody else. I'm not perfect, brother.
No, none of us are.
We all struggle, but I always know how to make money.
Right.
I'm trying to get friends around me to be self-made. Self-made don't mean you got to be a millionaire. Self-made is you getting it on your own through you.
Yes.
You wake up today, you make money. You go to sleep, you make money. You chill, you don't make money. Or if you got it to where you could take months off and make money, you're doing your fucking job.
Right.
Going to go call another man your boss and your manager, that's crazy. Especially if you got kids.
Right.
They fucking idle. And you calling another, people just don't,
put two and two together.
I feel like I be going over people's heads with shit. So I gotta talk their language. I gotta water my thought process down, so I won't seem like, I'm bitter or like I'm arrogant, or then why he speaking like this. No, I want us all to do better. My enemies, I want them to do better.
Right.
When everybody hated on me to get $1 million and let's fucking take over. Let's travel.
Let's go. Let's go.
Start teaching these females to make their own money.
Right.
Stop giving them so much attention. They got to pay for that. Paying for that is showing your ability to contribute to us.
Right.
I seen something you posted the other day. You probably posted it a couple days prior before that, but it was like something like, are you willing to stay down with him until he becomes the person that he is?
Right.
You already know the answer to that. Female, no.
No.
But then when you become who you are, hey, what's going on? Get out.
My boy Mario was like, hell no. And then as soon as you blow up, they coming right back.
But on the female aspect of it, there's a lot of boss chicks out there, and I salute them.
Right.
But they don't fuck with niggas like us.
Right.
But they want the rich people.
You got to already
They ain't putting us on.
You got to.
But all these dudes is putting these girls on, upgrading them, doing things to their body, and et cetera, and then that's a meal ticket.
The only thing I'm gonna do to your body is take you in the gym with me and work that motherfucker out,
man. And then take you home and work you out.
That's
you know
it.
What I mean?
We ain't sending you to no doctor.
You know, so it's just, man. You know, we ain't sending you to no doctor.
I remember. Oh, my ex-girlfriend got her boobs done.
Oh nah, bruh.
And
she got the Welch's jelly, bruh.
She got her boobs done, right?
Oh, whoa.
Like I was in the bathroom with her and I was like, them is fucking whack as fuck.
He cried.
I didn't tell her that. I didn't say that shit.
Crazy,
I was thinking to myself in my head, like,
bro, some cocoa butter on them joints. Like, man, these feel different.
They did feel very different.
You different.
Them fucking fake ass balloons.
Man, how you feel about the potential to become an overnight celebrity? And I don't mean in music, I mean just in general, because there's startup companies that boom instantly. But the thing, and before you answer that, I just want to put out, the thing I hate is they never speak about the grind, what it took to get there. They make it seem so easy. Yeah, I just did this. I started with 1 follower, and now I got 1 million in.
Right.
No, what did you...
Yeah, what trials and tribulations did you go through?
Because life don't work like that. We don't go from, top ramen noodles straight to steak.
No. It's true.
We go... Couple sandwiches here and there, couple hamburger helper.
Yeah.
And real motherfuckers know what the fuck I'm talking about. And then a couple here, and then you can steak. Steak.
Yeah.
I woke up one day, man. It was chicken noodles, man, and then I just started eating steak ever since then.
Right.
It don't. That shit sounds so
it
like.
It does not work like that.
It sounds so fake. But yeah, like I was saying, like, how do you feel about the potential possibilities of someone becoming an overnight celebrity?
Man. I mean, the potential's there, right?
Mm-hmm.
The potential's there. I just feel like it's how you deal with it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, because I've been working my ass off all these years. And I haven't stopped working on what I believe in, in my goals, setting new goals, erasing goals, taking 2 steps back, walking forward again.
Right.
If all of a sudden it just booms.
How do you
Are you talking about other people or my potential?
No, just
in general.
Just in general, but then I was going to touch bases on, because you say you've been working so hard nonstop. They got this thing where when you're a certain age and it doesn't happen, you should stop.
Right.
And then they use fucking religion with it. Like, maybe God doesn't want you to do that. No, you don't want me to do this.
Right. Well, first off, for me, right?
Right.
I don't even really believe in another entity as God.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you really think about it, what they say God is supposed to be, he's really already inside of us. He is us.
Mm-hmm.
So, fuck an age. What? An age?
But what?
So all of a sudden, I worked all my life, and I'm at this age, right?
Where you're just supposed to stop.
And now I go back and get a regular job and start from the bottom.
And stop. And then someone younger telling you what to do. But then...
Fuck that.
But then my other question to that is, how do we keep that, that mindset in a world full of young people that are brainwashed into thinking you're washed up.
Right.
At a certain age.
Right.
because money goes to every ages.
Mm-hmm.
Death goes to all ages, right?
Mm-hmm.
Food goes to all ages. Money goes to all ages. So I'm too old to make money?
You're never too old to make money.
Then fuck, I shouldn't have no bills, because being a certain age, bills still gonna come, right?
Exactly.
Unless you have
I'm too old to make money. I'm too old to pay bills too.
Man, my nigga. You know, hey, look, man. Hey, look, you know,
Yeah,
I'm too old. Hey, look, man, I can't pay this bill. So
I need
you're
housing.
You're gonna have to go get this to somebody young, cause
Right.
they be like, get the fuck out
of
here,
my
man.
face with that bullshit, Wody.
You know, so I just wish I can get on bigger platforms, which I know it'll happen soon, where I can speak how I feel really about what's going on, because these promoters are fucking crooked.
Right.
I don't like promoters.
No.
I only like the ones that pay me.
Right.
I don't like DJs.
No.
I only like the DJs that play my music.
Right.
I don't like rap niggas.
Right.
I only like the rap niggas that listen to my music.
Right.
And then if I grew up in an era where I listened to them, then, you know, those are rappers I stay with. It's so much of a who's the king party.
Right.
Who's on, I got the most bitches. I don't want that bitch if she's been ran through.
No.
That female, that lady. I want something totally different. Right?
Yes.
I don't want what you have.
No.
From the clothes I wear, you can see on the gram. From the shit I do, it's always, I want it to be different. I don't want to go in this lane. I want to create ideas.
Right.
And a lot of these people get so fucking much support for not doing anything. And I hate those people that talk about rappers.
Right.
But you fucking listen to rap music.
Right.
So if we're such this and such that, and if
Go
a rapper's still rapping
rock
this,
music.
if
Go
a rapper
country
still's doing this and still doing that, you're part of the problem, because you're listening to a rapper you're fucking dissing. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I had a chick tell me, "Oh, I can't fuck with rappers." What the fuck does that mean?
Right.
I'm riding, you know, we go somewhere, and guess what she was listening to?
Rap.
A rapper.
Yeah.
So what type of shit? Like, you know, being an artist, I never thought it was gonna be this fucking hard.
Right.
Cause technology has changed, and we were caught in the middle of it, right? And then now it's just booming. I never thought it'd be this hard to be an artist. Like, I reach out to so many people on my artist page. They don't respond. I reach out to them on the clothing page. They fucking respond. They don't even know that it's me doing this. That lets you know how crazy people is.
Right.
Instagram, Twitter, emailing, any form of social media. These smartphones make it that way. It's all networking.
Network.
Why can't we get some money? Why can't we get some money together? Right? You judging me off of the followers? I can't fuck with that.
No.
Girls ain't responding.
No.
I leave mad comments on girls' pages on purpose, because I know niggas be feeding into that. Niggas read comments, and then that's how you get seen. I leave mad comments and they don't respond to me. 10, 15 years from now, you're going to be looking like Oompa Loompa. Nobody going to fuck with you. You're going to wish you
responded to me.
You responded.
Yeah, you're
now, guess who has the sauce? Me.
Right.
I still had it, but me. You appreciate when someone tells you you're pretty, or, yo, Av, I like them shoes. I be like, yo, good looking, my nigga. Yo, that shirt fly, my nigga, good looking. I appreciate it.
Right.
I go on homies' pages, you know. Man, I had niggas tell me, man, I don't like your photos because I know you in real life. Well, why the fuck you following me? You know people that can change.
I know you in real life.
I know you in real life. Then why the fuck you following me then?
That shit
you know,
here,
so
you know me in real life. So you don't know me.
So, you know, it's just a lot of things that, you know, I wish could change, man. And I've been working hard. I almost gave up on rap the other day.
That shit, that brought something to my head. I don't even want to talk about it.
you know, almost, man, I almost gave up on this shit the other day, man.
Right.
Because it's so much that I got to do. And it's like I'm always in a constantly proving party.
Right.
proving my value, and then here's someone else trying to tear the value down. So if you take 10 points off my value, I got to work hard to get 30 points, and then 10 more people taking 20. And then I gotta think of something else new to do.
Right.
I gotta this, I gotta that. I dress fly because when you see something good, it's like a mental thing. You can't hate on that. Because you're like, damn, I'm hating on something that's looks good and looks better than me. So the things I do is strategically done in a way where I don't have to clap back at a hater.
Right.
The things I'm doing for the people and for the community is doing that for me. We're people, dog.
We're humans.
All these people hating is confused.
Yeah.
They love you.
Right.
They just don't know how to tell you.
Right.
Like you was telling me a girl just accidentally came out and said she likes your shit. How do you accidentally come out and tell somebody their shit is dope? Right. And then you send it through a message instead of letting the whole realm of people around know. You know what I mean? So for us being, independent black men, we just really have to stop doing all the talking and do more action.
That's it.
And I think that's what's gonna spark.
Right.
I pray to God.
Like
I be
said,
the dude that changes or sparks something. I always spark shit. Like I sparked you into making your clothing brand.
Right. Not like I said. There's 2 years ago. There's a post on Facebook where it said I will be wearing my own clothing brand one day soon. I will not be wearing these people. I will not be wearing 49ers clothes. I will not be wearing Nike clothes. I will not be wearing.
And you done it.
Whatever.
And you spoke it.
Whatever. I have to find that. I have to find that freaking status. I have to find that. It's gonna come up. It's gonna come up in that You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep looking for that status until I find it. And it took time.
And it took you being around someone that actually believe in what you're doing.
Right.
Because what I'm not only for you, like I'm helping other people.
No. Yeah.
People try to make a profit off of me.
Right.
And I found out how this shit goes. And when you have this type of power, you gotta share it. Why have all this power?
Right.
Or all of this knowledge? Knowledge, like I told you a couple days ago, is better than somebody giving you money. Because if you always have the knowledge, you'll always know how to make money. Now, if they give you the money, then that can help you with the knowledge. Okay, cool. But if they give you the money and no knowledge, when that money cuts off, guess what happens?
You have no knowledge on how to get it on your own.
You're rambling around.
Yeah.
Like, damn, oh, shit, oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, this girl got a choke. You don't want to do that, man. You a man. We're put in this world to survive.
Right.
Like to make things better. We teach.
Right.
Yeah.
I
don't disrespect women at all.
Right.
But if I see some shit I don't like, I'm gonna bring it to your attention.
Some of this stuff is just out there. You know what I mean? Some of them are just disrespecting themselves.
Because they want someone to come along and tell them they are loved.
Right.
Women are the most confused people in the world. Remember back in the day when we used to ask a chick to send us naked photos or ass shots when phones was getting real.
Before all this stuff.
Man, bro, I can go to 10 pages right now. We don't need that no more.
Right. No.
They doing that because they don't get the attention they need.
Right.
Or maybe they may be doing it as a marketing tool to get in the money. By any means, do what you got to do, but respect yourself. So if someone comes around disrespecting you, you can't expect them not to if you're doing it yourself.
Right.
Ain't no girl of mine gonna be on IG showing her ass to the world. You're not my girl no more. You're mine, and you're the world.
You're the world's girl. And you are the world's girl.
And I'm allowing that and allowing them to come in and you're not my girl.
No.
You know?
No. You're everybody's snack. You're not my snack.
Everybody's
You were everybody's snack.
with GMO in it too, though, bro.
You're everybody's genetically modified fucking snack.
Oh wait.
You are giving your goods to the world.
And then you're posting a photo like my bae.
Right.
Ain't no real man gonna tolerate a lazy chick. No real man is gonna allow that to happen because he has a mother.
Right.
Every man should bring something home to mom where she's approving of it. If she doesn't approve of it, leave her alone.
Right.
Because when she fuck you off and she go get all your bread or however it goes, if y'all married, whatever it is, and she milk you dry, guess who's gonna be there, brother?
You.
And your mom.
That's it. The one and only, the one who brought you into this world.
So,
it's the truth.
It's. I mean, you know, it's just sad, dog.
Right.
And then niggas like us, where we know that this game is going towards fashion and modeling and image-wise, and we see a pretty girl, but we're smart. We're like, I'm going to contact her not because I want to do something to her or talk. I want to do business.
Right.
The bride don't answer.
No. Unfollows you.
Crazy, right?
Unfollows you.
Crazy, right?
Unfollows you.
But then months down the line or a year down the line, they see the same brand and then forget who it was and want to be part of the ship. No, you got to pay me. They don't see potential. If someone is contacting you, see that potential right away.
Right.
Because the circle that we're in right now, the bubble that we're in, this world, people don't have dreams no more.
No.
So if someone's contacting you about a potential dream or a potential idea where it's going to work, believe in that fucking idea right then and there.
Now.
People
not tomorrow, not the next day, not 2 years down the line. I need you to believe in me right now. And I need you to have my back right now.
Yeah, they don't understand.
I need your support and your love right now.
Right now. Don't wait till you see all the money. And then the thing that kills me is
now.
They worry about the females.
Right now.
Those females gonna be there. Me and you come on, man. You see the behind the scenes of Avenue
If you
Swift.
really get deep and get up close with me, they're gonna come to me more.
So you should be proud you got something that's doing something for themselves.
Right.
Every girl I've talked to, I've always tried to enable something in them where when they don't speak to me no more, they learn something valuable in their lives. I tell chicks all the time, I'm not going to give you money. I'm going to show you how to make money.
Right.
And they get mad, but they don't understand it. But then when they start making money, it's like,
yo, this nigga put me on.
Damn.
Right.
And they still bubbling. And
you know,
I'm not going to go get your nails done. I be telling, like, yo, let's get a nail salon.
Right.
Oh, I want to, man, let's see how we could buy this car lot.
Right.
Yo, let's see how we can make these purses.
Right.
Do you see where I'm getting at? Because
Yes.
then you got anything you want for free because you own that shit. And then you can sell it.
Right.
Oh, let's get a gym membership.
Right.
You want your ass looking right? Let's
go.
I ask chicks all the time, why y'all wear this hair? Grow your shit. Grass grow?
Right.
Your hair grow like grass, brother. Right. Put water on the shit, grow it.
Right.
I mean, it sounds funny, but
right. That's a whole totally different. I don't even know. I'm not a girl, so I'm not gonna go into their hair shit.
No, but I'm saying the things they're adding to their body and they're calling themselves real, but when you strip all these barriers down, that shit goes.
Right.
So all these filters niggas be looking at, I don't even get excited no more at that shit. I want to see what she look like.
First thing in the morning.
She gotta stink.
Right.
I asked that fat, it gotta stink up the room, brother.
Right.
On Instagram, I look like it smell good. Now, I want to see them stretch marks.
Right.
I want to see the ashy elbows.
Right.
I want to see all that.
Right.
I don't want to see this fucking Barbie doll looking thing and then...
No fake image.
Come on now, fam.
No fake image.
I mean, it look good, though. Don't get me wrong.
It's exciting. It's fucking...
It's like going to go get...
It's awesome.
It's like going to go get a fucking, like a...
It's awesome.
It's like going to go get a donut from like, you know, McDonald's or somewhere, wherever they sell donuts at, right? And then you go to like a real bakery. You're like, finally. But that McDonald's shit looked good though, but it fucked your stomach
shit
up.
Was nasty.
And I know McDonald's don't sell donuts. I'm just using that as an example.
Nasty. Whatever they sell, nasty ass shit. Stop feeding your fucking family McDonald's.
Man, we gotta start doing shit correctly.
Wake up.
Next year, bro, we gotta touch more money. Man, we gonna touch a lot of money next year, man.
It's official.
I just be so in a zone where it may seem like I don't care about shit and I don't reach out enough to people. But I'm so determined to be great.
Right. Well,
everything we doing, you know.
We are great.
Greatness.
We're building greatness.
Greatness, you know.
Hey man, we've been talking for a minute, man. I want to close this out. Yo, we got new Knockin apparel, black hoodies, navy blue hoodies.
Shit's just fire.
Royal blue hoodies.
Fire.
There's a couple of white hoodies left for a couple of people. If anybody is trying to jump on that white hoodie, XL ASAP. You need to jump on that ASAP because
fire.
Them is gone. I got one for me and I got one for my designer. And the other two, you better jump on them.
Fire.
Baseball tees.
Don't forget the plug, nigga.
On the Avenue Apparel.
Fire.
On the Avenue Apparel. What do you got? Where could they go order your stuff at?
On the Avenue Apparel on IG. I know I said it in last podcast. The website will be up this month. Right. I mean, it's December. It'll be up in January for sure. Late January. I'm still trying to iron out some kinks and make sure everything's right. But I just posted about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I posted 9 new designs on the Avenue Apparel page. I could have posted more, maybe a total of 12 new pieces. You could pre-order them, or DM me with some shit you want, and we can get this popping, man.
Right.
And if you're a clothing brand out there listening and need to get your shit flying like Knockin Apparel, holler at me. On the Avenue Apparel on Instagram, DM me, and let's get you started, man.
Yeah. Brian Knockin, Avenue Swift, on the Avenue Apparel, Knockin Apparel. We keep it lit. It's a new podcast, man. We gonna do it big. Shout out to Avenue Swift.
Yes, sir.
Brian Knockin, we up in here. We in my garage, keeping it lit. That's what we do. Podcast Central. Make sure you go to thebrianknockinshow.com and grab some of that new Knockin Apparel up on there, man.
And donate, man. The inner city kids.
The Inner City Kids Charity.
Link in the bio, man.
Link in Avenue Swift's bio, man. Go check out the podcast.